Hello everyone, Luke here again. Next video for Legacy of the Duelist, the Burning Abyss deck I use for the Dueling Challenge. So yes, as I said during the gameplay, try to make it a bit more old schoolish. So just Burning Abyss monsters apart from the tour guide and some older stuff there I used to use back in the day anyway. So all Burning Abyss monsters get a couple of continuous effects. If you control a monster that is not a Burning Abyss monster, the card is destroyed, and also if you control no spell or trap cards, you can special summon that card from your hand. So every one of them has that ability, and then they have a third ability. So this one is Alich, which is this card sent to the graveyard. You can target a face-up monster on the field and negates effects till the end of turn. So they all get an effect when they go to the graveyard. And yeah, this is Baba. So here's, you can target up to 3 Burning Abyss cards in your graveyard except itself, and banish them and inflict 300 damage for each one. So monster, spell, trap, etc. Calcab is, you can target a set spell, trap card on the field and return that target to the hand. Sir is, you can target a Burning Abyss monster in your graveyard and special summon it, like the 2 best monsters in the deck, both limited to 1, Sir and Graph. So Drakig is, you can choose a Burning Abyss card from your deck and place it on top of the deck. Fafa is, you can target a monster until the end phase, and target a monster and banish it until the end phase. Graph, the other one that's limited to 1, is special summon a Burning Abyss monster from your deck except itself. Libich, you can special summon a level 3 Dark Fiend type monster from your hand, but its effects are negated. Rubik is basically cannot be used as a synchro material except the synchro summon of a Burning Abyss monster. So in the extra deck I've only got Virgils. Scarm's pretty good. He's a searcher during the end phase. It's add a level 3 Dark Fiend type monster from your deck to hand except itself. And Tour Guide, which is a Dark level 3 monster. So it can be special summoned or searched by either Scarm or by Libich. So when it's normal summon, you can special summon a level 3 Fiend monster from your hand or deck, but it has its effects negated. It cannot be used as synchro summon material, but what this means is that all the Burning Abyss monsters have their effects negated, so they don't get destroyed while they're special summoned by this effect, which allows you Dante plays. And okay, let's go to spells. So we got Dark Hole. I mean, if you destroy 1 or 2 of your own monsters, that's okay. They get their effects when they go to the graveyard. Enemy Controller has a couple of different effects. Target a face-up monster your opponent controls, change its battle position, or you can tribute a monster, target a face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of that target till the end phase. You can tribute a Burning Abyss monster, take an opponent's monster, then get the effect of the Burning Abyss monster. Foolish Barrel to send a Burning Abyss monster to the graveyard to get its effects. Monster Reborn, special summon anything. Twin Twisters is good. All Burning Abyss monsters get their effects if they're discarded as a cost. So this Calm Gut Phoenix Wings are really good, and also the enemy controls a cost. 3 Fire Lake from the Burning Abyss. It's, you send 2 face-up Burning Abyss monsters you control the graveyard, then target up to 3 cards on the field, destroy them, so you can wipe out your opponent's board, destroy your monsters, get their effects. 3 Karma Cut, you discard a card, target a face-up monster your opponent controls, and banish that target, then banish all cards with the same name as that monster from your opponent's graveyard. Phoenix Wing, discard a card, target a card your opponent controls, place the target on top of the deck. So when Burning Abyss first came out, there was only a few monsters for it, but these were rather useful cards. So a couple of Solemn Strike and the Solemn Warning. And the extra deck, not easy playing the Master Rule 3 deck in Master Rule 4 format with Burning Abyss, but anyway, Virgil Rockstar, the Burning Abyss, the Synchro monster. It's actually generic, which is pretty cool. So you can discard 1 Burning Abyss card, then target a card your opponent controls, or in their graveyard you shuffle it into the deck. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle card effects into the graveyard, you can draw a card. So it's not bad. Gets rid of problematic cards and draws a card when it's destroyed. Dante, you don't need to worry about that one. So anyway, once per turn during either player's turn, you can send a Burning Abyss card from your hand to the graveyard, draw a card. If this card is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, or by a card effect, you can send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. This comes out by the effect of Beatrice. And Dante, of course, 2 level 3 monsters, generic. Once per turn, you can detach a material from this card, choose a number from 1 to 3, then send that many cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. Until the end of this turn, you gain 500 for each card sent this way. If this card attacks, it's changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target a Burning Abyss card in your graveyard, except this card, add it to your hand, so he's really good. So he goes up to possibly 2,500 attack, then goes back into defense. After the attack, since he loses the attack, at the end of the turn, etc., and he recycles cards. Leviathan Dragon, now we've got plenty of rank 3s here. We also got the Giga Brilliant. Nightmare Shark is pretty useful. You can attack with it for game. You can attack directly. Zen Mains, that's a good protection card. Here's Beatrice, 2 level 6 monsters, but you can also exceed some of this card by sending a Burning Abyss monster from your hand to the graveyard, then using a Dante monster you control as a material, and the materials become then attached to this card. Also, the effects can't be used this turn, but its effect is once per turn during either player's turn, you can attach a material, send 1 card from your deck to the graveyard. If this card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card with a valid card effect, you can special summon 1 Burning Abyss monster from your extra deck, ignoring the summoning condition. That's where the Pilgrim comes in. And just some Link 2s and 3s as well. So we've got the Pentastag, Underclock Taker, Wee Witch's Apprentice, everything's dark, Nightmare Unicorn, and a Power Pro Talker. Oh yeah, just be careful with Beatrice as well. She's not a Burning Abyss monster. Basically, your monster, if you do summon a monster while she's on the field, they'll be destroyed. See, Dante and Virgil's are Burning Abyss, but not her. Anyway, that's, yes, attempt at a much older, kinda old school build of Burning Abyss. It was fun to play, especially with the restrictions I haven't placed on me. But yeah, it was, until next time, thank you all for watching and see you again soon.